think there's no other way I can start than starting with hello. How are all of you to VTubers and viewers? This is Lightful, and I'm just here doing a follow-up on my thoughts of Vshojo. And this is just my thoughts overall. And it's more like it's gonna go by from what I'm thinking and from the whole situation. And I guess another way of putting it, what now in that kind of scenario, you know? I did a reaction video when Ironmouse left Vshojo. I found her video 3 hours ago when information was still slow and no one know what's going on. And as of right now, Vshojo has officially shut down. So if any person if someone stumbles on my video and just wonders about if I'm just gonna be like enraged mad or something, no, you are the wrong channel that come across from me then, because I am the opposite of that. All I can say right now is I was very sad. I was. Even from reaction, I was very sad. My heart goes out to all the famous VTubers from Ironmouse to Amalie, Monarch, and so many more who trusted this company. This also goes to many VTubers that trusted Vshojo. Even I trusted Vshojo, and I think there's so many more. Vshojo is a VTuber agency where it's supposed to be talent first, and what made it unique is VTubers get to keep their own VTuber model without having it been taken away from them. So they kind of help with getting more recognition, helping with getting paid and all that stuff. All from what I know when going with VTuber agencies. I mean, awesome, right? As of what I can think of, just because I'm not gonna make this a very long video, because I want to move on and not talk about it anymore. But I think I have to get my thoughts out to how I feel about it and everything. Unfortunately, Vshojo did the wrong thing of just admitting to their faults and not doing a better job on fixing it. And I know there's probably a lot of people, maybe other people out there, who knows, that I can think of that probably are now against corpos, or probably are against other people, or making threats on other corpos. Anything can happen around that time frame of what has happened to the biggest VTubers that were a part of Vshojo. I think what really mattered to me, there is gonna be a solution and the resolve. And for those who were all Vshojo members who now are independent, well, they establish a bigger family and a bigger impact that you just gotta continue supporting and keep watching them and just enjoy their content as a normal VTuber, because that's the whole point, right? I know this is probably the time where stuff has not been settled in yet. People are still looking for answers. Still so many stuff that are happening that I don't even know myself. But I think what really made it better is the communities and the connections and the people that were there to support what was right and what was really wrong. What do I think of corpos or agencies? I have nothing against it. I have nothing against it because some VTubers or some, celebrity VTubers, big ones, they rely on being on corporation because this probably works out for them. Some things work out and others don't. And whatever benefits that rely on, it just helps. Whatever. I know there's like corporations that probably are not like the best, or not like have everything all lined up in place for everyone. But Vshojo was one that you get to keep your VTuber model. And who knows? Maybe down the line there will be probably better corporations that could follow the line of what went wrong and what can you make it go right. And I think that's actually a good way to think about it. Because this happens to a lot of companies. Vshojo isn't one. It doesn't even have to be a VTuber agency. Companies, if they fall, and sometimes they will learn from their mistakes, even though there will be those that don't. And for me, I'm not against corporation stuff because some companies or some VTuber agencies handle it better than others. Unfortunately, Vshojo wasn't one of them, and I know everyone's upset, and I know everyone is sad. I was sad because this was a company I actually thought was a good VTuber agency, and many people did. Many people did. I'm not here with bringing facts or a lot of insight to this because I'm just a fellow VTuber, just doing my thing, just enjoying what I love to do, and I'm indie too. But I think as an indie creator, I'm not full-time live streamer. I do video content, and I like live streaming to interact with my small community and, just hang out, react to some gaming stuff, and that's literally, I'm just doing my thing. That's it. I'm just doing my thing. But I am one that likes to give some words of wisdom. Hey, I bet not everyone listens to wisdom. There are companies, if a company is set to fail, they will have to let their talents or people know, or everyone to know, we are losing money. We need to inform. If we don't inform, we are going to lose relationships. We're going to lose trust. Even if it's the hardest thing that we have to say. It happens. I have worked in a workplace where, and it's not even a VTuber agency, it was like a news studio. And I was informed, hey, our company, we are losing money. We need to save money. We got to lay off people. And what's nice about it, they tell you that in advance. And I think that's quite amazing. They tell you in advance. Having companies, even big companies, that know the issues, the people have to be on top of it. That's it. Just be genuine and just be honest. If something bad's happening and you can't find another alternative or another resort, you just gotta tell your people. No matter how much it hurts. The point is, people will find out, and then relationships will be severed. And that's kind of what happened with Vshojo. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because people are gonna view stuff differently. Unfortunately. But as I say, there's always a great outlook for it. Now, as indie VTubers, and for those who love watching VTubers, or those who are VTubers, just be passionate with what you like to do, with what you enjoy doing. And if you keep doing it, and if you show love of what you do, that is a sign of growth. And I can't say how amazing it was. So cool to see a lot of people, a big community, from voice actors to VTubers to so many other content creators and streamers out there that got to donate Ironmouse for the IDF Foundation. With all its worth, it's powerful. It gave a lot of delight that it was a joy to see. I don't watch Ironmouse much, and I didn't get a chance to see it. I thought it was really cool that even her community cheered her up when she was about to start the stream, feeling all sad. But having her community blow up with alerts and just make her smile, that was so delightful. It's cool to see what are the coolest things from a community that can be done and how you can go about it. I thought that was just really neat. Anyways, that's all I want to get out of my chest. Cause now I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna keep making some really fun, maybe YouTube shorts, and maybe work on my stream schedule to see what I can do to my next fun shenanigans streams. Anyways, if you guys are new, just check out my YouTube channel page. There's a trailer of who I am. Anyways, this is Lightful Wings. Be lightful and stay delightful.